are here.
We 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 are here.
Here.
Hey friends, our 2020 Stewardship Campaign starts this week. This year's campaign has two primary goals. One, to increase the total amount of pledged dollars to our campaign, and two, to increase our total number of pledges. Pledging is really important. We really can't plan our church's ministries without it. We do have some near-term goals for the year 2020, goals that came out of our Get to Know You sessions this fall and also from the cards that you recently filled out from the Finance Committee. Emphasize children, youth, and family ministries. 65% of you said that this was deeply important to you. By far and away, the greatest response we got of any goals that you have. Soon after the start of the new year, we will begin to plan for the departure of the Kessler School. And finally, we will continue to resist the traditionalist plan of the United Methodist Church. Let me speak to all three of these goals. Very soon, we will be announcing new, exciting staff hires to our staff, both in our Parents' Day Out program and in our youth ministry. These will most definitely help us to expand our ministry with children and with youth. And every Wednesday night here at the church, we have an ever-expanding ministry with young children. We started out a few weeks ago with 20 to 25 kids. This past Wednesday night, we had 37 kids who came on a Wednesday night for Wednesday Night Live. We'll say more about all of that in week 3 of the campaign. On Wednesday night, your church council authorized the formation of a new Vision Task Force. That Vision Task Force is tasked to ask important questions about how we will use our church building once the Kessler School leaves. As many of you have said, and as I have said in recent weeks and in conversations, we will very soon have a once-in-a-generation opportunity to reshape and revision how we use this building for the ministries of this church. We may be looking at a redo of this building for the next 50 years. I know this thought may seem terrifying to you, but I believe that it will be invigorating, exciting, and energizing for our entire congregation. Finally, we are doing several things to resist the traditionalist plan of the United Methodist Church.
Our church decided to withhold the portion of our apportionment that we pay the North Texas Council that goes to the International Church and not send that to the North Texas Council. It's our way of saying we're not happy with what the International Church has decided.
And also on Wednesday night at Church Council, your Church Council passed a resolution affirming our commitment to host same-sex weddings in our church. Friends, the future of the United Methodist Church is indeed uncertain. I will not tell you this day that I know exactly what is going to happen. I will not promise you this day that the General Conference will fix the harm that has been done. What I can tell you with a certainty approaching 100% is that there is something new coming in Methodism. There will be a new place and a new space for progressive congregations like Kessler Park. I know this because we have data to support it even locally. Last June at our own annual conference, 80% of North Texas United Methodist churches passed a resolution that clearly rejects the traditionalist plan. So we may not know exactly what is coming, but I am confident that something new is coming. And a church like Kessler Park is more needed than ever, both in our denomination and in our own neighborhood too.
It's important for me to still be here and for Kessler Park to still be here, to be that voice of hope for people that may have lost a little bit of faith, not only in religion altogether, but in the Methodist Church. This church is so loving, so welcoming. I mean, you come in here, you see the smiles, you get the hugs, you hear affirmations from the pulpit. We have to have that voice in the Methodist Church, or the nuns in society are going to keep growing.
Now is not the time to hold back or to wait and see what happens to our denomination or in our world. Now is the time to boldly make a statement that we are here in our neighborhood, that we plan to do ministry in our mission field. Just as Jeremiah bought a field during an uncertain time in the life of Israel, so too we must invest in our mission field, expand our current ministries with children, youth, families, with the elderly, with music, keep up our current mission ministries, and trust and believe that God will lead us to greater and greater things as we do. Your financial gifts to our 2020 stewardship campaign will be a witness to your belief that we are here yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here.